They've been waiting for. You ready?
Birds Fly Talk. What is going on? It's Kevin Taylor here alongside of
Dougie Hines.
Yes, sir. It is Birds Fly Talk, man. We're back in the building, and it is the eve of the biggest game in most of our lives, like since 2004, 2005. The Eagles are back in the Super Bowl, and we are back in the studio, giving it to you the only way we know how.
It's been a while.
It has been a little while since we've done, something super intricate like this. But being that it is the Super Bowl, it's not just the playoffs, we're going to bring you a very, very, very great show here today. We're going to have a special guest here. But look, man, Dougie, I need to know how you're feeling about this game. I see you are swagged out in your NFC Championship gear. Looking extra fresh.
I was afraid to wear this shirt, to be honest.
Really?
I didn't want to, I'm not very superstitious. We had that poll out on Twitter about, how superstitious everyone is.
Yeah.
I'm not very superstitious, but I didn't know if I should wear this because of that. I was like, I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the big game. So.
It is. But look, we earned it. And that's the one thing I struggle with, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But it's we earned it, so I think you have a right to wear it. And you should be proud of it. It's a huge, huge accomplishment, to be where we are now. But obviously, we're not done yet. Not done yet. So, look.
In the words of Doug Peterson.
Peterson. We're not done yet. Right. So, look. Like I said, we got a very special guest to you. You might have seen this girl in your popular posts. You might have seen her on Instagram, Twitter. She bleeds green through and through. When you think of Christina, what is, the first word that comes to mind? Or, just first couple words.
You showed me that video, the one video of her a while back, and I just thought, man, she's wild.
Yeah,
she's Philly personified.
Yes, exactly. Everything that the national media is afraid of with Philly fans, this is her. She's 100% bleeds green. I saw her, and I was like, we have to have her on the show. I don't care what we have to do. We have to make it happen. If I have to send, 50 DMs in a row just to get her attention, it's happening.
He will.
I will do it. But anyway, we connected. We got her here, so we're going to introduce her to the show. But before, we want you guys to kind of get a sense of what we're talking about. Check out this post from her Instagram. Check it out.
They said we couldn't make it. The time has come. They said we was going to be 9-6. The time has come. They said you lost Carson. You're over with. Well, guess what? The time has come. Underdog my ass. Can you smell? La 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 la. With the PHILLYEAGLES, Eagles are cooking. Bring that ass here, boy. Woo! Y'all heard me?
You see what I'm saying?
I told you.
Yes.
I told you guys.
Insane. She gets down just as hard as we do. We love it. So, look, welcome to the show, Christina. Are you there? There she is.
Yes, I'm here. What's up, Eagles Nation?
Yes. Welcome to Birds Fly Talk. So happy to get you on the show in the flesh, kind of halfway, 2018, so, whatever.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Anything's possible. But look,
this year.
Yes. But look, how are you feeling right now? What are you?
I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm really freaking out, guys. Come on, let's be honest.
Yes.
I'm freaking out.
Yes.
I think it's just anxiety. This game needs to start right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Right now.
I wish it would have started yesterday.
Exactly. I could play this game right now. I'm ready. I said this in one of the single videos I did, the other day. I was like, I wish I could just go out there and win this damn thing myself.
Put me in, coach.
Exactly. I'm ready. But that is the woes of being a fan, right?
Yeah, honestly.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I know that. I figured maybe if I go out and get some drinks in me, I'll be forced to fall asleep.
This is true.
But definitely pumped for the game. So Christina, I need to ask you what are your rituals for the game? Are you superstitious at all? What do you got going on there?
Superstitious, but this year I'm kind of kicking that superstition's ass. I'm not doing it. I mean, I do have like a lucky pair of shoes that I must wear all the time.
Yes.
So these are like my dingy old Vans that I
yes.
wear. blow a little steam, you know, go on Pornhub or whatever, you know, whatever makes it work.
Yes. Gotta
Judge me, man.
get loose for the game.
Big Mike's gonna love that.
Yes, he will. Mike will
Super
appreciate
loose,
that
right?
one. You know,
That's what
absolutely.
she said.
All right, Cardi. But look, hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm definitely superstitious. I try not to phrase it that way. I just say I do what it takes for me to get right as a fan, feel good as a fan. So, like, that might mean, you know, so here's one thing I do. Like, if the Eagles are wearing green on white, the night before I sleep in a green shirt with normally white socks. Well, not white socks. I don't sleep in socks. I'm not a weirdo.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on.
Yeah, I don't sleep in socks. Sorry. White shorts. Sorry about that.
Tighty whities?
No.
I think for me, I just have to be around good vibes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the one, I'll use the Minnesota game for an example. The first drive, man, you know, everyone was like, this is exactly, you know, what I feared would happen.
Yeah.
Everyone just got quiet. And I'm the one that I'll get up out of nowhere. We all we got, we all we need. So I can't be around Debbie Downers when I'm watching the game.
Yes. Hey, that is I feel that. I feel that 100%. Like, you know, like
We were trying to keep it loud for him.
Yes, we definitely were. We were shocked. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sitting there when they came down and scored right away, it was like,
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
I
like-
mean, the pick six got us right in there.
absolutely loudest I've ever heard that stadium.
And you guys were there.
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to be like in my sister's basement by that point.
Yeah. Look.
I went nuts.
You know, what can you say? Like, what can you actually say about this team? But like, so, you know, the green on white thing for me with superstitions, like, I love the vibes thing. If they're wearing white on white, I'm sleeping in white on white. You know, if it's whatever, if it's black, if it's a blackout, I'm blacking out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I get down. It's whatever it takes for me to feel good as a fan so that I can root on my team. I have the same pair of socks. Now, normally if it's at the game, I'm wearing layers of socks. That's just me, personally. Depending on how cold. I'll wear as much as 3 socks. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I can't go more than 2. Personal preference.
I got this. Well, see, I go like to a lot of cold games, so I have Eagles gear that is a size too big. For example, like I have a pair of what are they? What are the boots we wear?
Duck boots.
Duck boots. I have a pair of duck boots that are a half size too big, made specifically so I can fit extra socks in. Like, I'm ready. I have an Eagles hoodie that is a size too big so I can fit layers under there. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Bulking season.
Exactly. Whatever it takes to get me in the mindset, like, yo, I'm here to attack. I'm here to, you know, to tear down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So that's really how I feel about it. Whatever it takes to get me in that mindset to go attack, that's how I feel about it. Anything for you, Doug, or you just go out and ball out like you're just a confident dude?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been very confident. I don't like being overly confident because I don't like being that type of fan. But like I said earlier, I'm not very superstitious.
Yeah.
But I do. My mom is extremely superstitious.
Yeah.
Me and my dad are going to my uncle's house to watch the game on Sunday, well, tomorrow, and my mom refuses to leave the house. She doesn't want to leave where she's been watching the games all year long.
Yeah, I'm not throwing a Super Bowl party. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
How I've been watching it. I don't want any, like, everyone's hitting me up like, yo, I need good vibes. No. If I never caught a game with you this entire season, it's not happening.
Exactly. And let me ask you, too, because I definitely, like, you know, I peeped your story and everything. Have you seen the bandwagoners? Like, the bandwagon fan? Isn't it crazy?
Like, leave me room. Like, I need space on Broad Street, bro.
Exactly. Like,
Please.
literally, and I'll send you this when we're off the air, and I'm not going to name this person. I doubt, like, she's not a real fan. So she would never watch our show. A lot of people from, like, we went to high school with do, like, follow the show, which is, you know, shout out to them. But this girl definitely is not a true fan.
Yeah.
And I saw, like, she posted something on her story or something like that, and it was like, you know, repping the Eagles at work or something like that. And I was like,
yeah,
aren't you
overdoing
a
it.
blank
Overkill.
fan? And so,
I posted something about it because I'm very vocal about my birds. Again, this was like one of my first seasons where I really wanted to document this journey. I didn't know how this season was going to play out, but I just made it a priority to just be, you know, on social media and talk about my passion, my love for the birds. And it just so happened that they're fucking amazing so far.
Yes.
It's going to
Hey.
the Super Bowl.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's like you guys get one shirt and you think you're a fan and you're like saying our little slogan, we all we got, we all we need.
Yes,
you know,
for sure.
Go number 9. Like, oh, I can't stand those
No,
guys.
exactly. Like,
You don't know the actual player's name, but you're like,
Right.
yeah, go number 11. Like,
yes, exactly.
Go number 11.
Go number. Oh, I love that number 11. Who's
I know so much about Carson Wentz. I have his social. Stalker. God.
Yes. Yes. See, you guys see what I'm saying here? Like, why we needed to have her on this show. Like,
Get excited, man.
get excited.
Awesome.
It's been
Get
a long
excited.
time coming.
It has definitely been a long time coming. And it's so crazy, like, when we started Birds Fly Talk back in, like, last February, before the season, before the offseason, we followed the whole offseason. I mean, our first big project was going to the draft, which was incredible. And just this journey we've been on, you know, for fans like us, for fans like Christina, this is everything. This is literally everything. Absolutely everything, to see all our dreams come into fruition. Like, couldn't be a better time to be alive. What a time.
Yeah, definitely.
Be alive.
And I just feel like the past 2 seasons, I feel like so connected with the team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if social media helped it out some.
Yeah.
Or the players alone are super active on social media. I feel like I'm a part of everything. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
Ric Flair it out. Woo! That's it.
But look, let's talk a little shop. And I wanted this to be like a really feel good, so we're not going to spend too much time on this. But let's each go through an X factor on offense and defense. I'll start it off, and we'll go with, so I'll start it off on offense. My X factor is definitely Jay Ajayi. I think we've definitely preserved him. I think we've kept him, clean as much as we could since he's gotten here to Philadelphia. I see him playing a huge part in this game.
I agree. My one of my really good friends picked him as his Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
good pick.
Chris,
My dad
who's
picked Ajayi too for MVP.
who's your X factor on offense?
For me, I think Nelson Aguilar.
Aggies.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a
Nelly.
breakout game this
Yeah, look, slot
He's
guy.
always open.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why not?
dude is fast as hell.
Fastest guy on the field. I've been saying it all year.
Yes, Dougie, how about you?
I would have to go Ertz, the way he's going to attack that man in zone coverage. Ertz, Planet Ertz.
Yeah, Ertz so bad. Ertz so good. Excuse me.
Ooh.
So anyway, let's move on to defense, and these are kind of obvious, but for me, like. So when I look at the game, and one stat that jumped out to me, the playoff games that Tom Brady has lost, he's been pressured more than 40%, 40%
Yes.
or more of every offensive snap. So with that being said, the Eagles are generating more than 40% of pressures on each snap. So to me, I know like Tom Brady, if you rush him from the edges and you're only getting that edge pressure, he climbs the pocket.
Yep.
If you only are getting pressure from the left side, he moves to his right very well. But when you collapse the ends and then you have pressure coming right up the middle, he has nowhere to go. And that's when he has to back up and throw off his back foot. That's when Tom Brady can make some mistakes. You saw that in the first half of that last Super Bowl last year. You saw it in the first half of that Jacksonville game. And the thing to me is with Fletcher Cox, making that pressure up the middle and the rotation that we have on defense, we have a rotation that no other team has. So we will have guys fresh. We have guys who are fresh coming into this game. So Fletcher Cox has to continue. 40 is the magic number, 40% pressure or higher, and this game is ours.
I feel you.
And that's biblical, yo. That's facts.
There's
Factual.
nothing else to say about that.
So what about you, Chris? Like X factor on defense?
X factor in defense.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for Malcolm Jenkins.
Yes. Absolutely.
You need to hold that Gronkowski, whatever his damn name is. I can't stand him. Hold his ass.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, absolutely. He's going to be bracketing him. It's going to be a tough assignment. We saw Malcolm kind of struggle with Jimmy Graham a little bit during that Seahawks game, but he's definitely got the fortitude to handle it. I trust in him. I know they're going to bracket, and if he has a great game and neutralizes Gronk, we're in business. What about you, D?
I'm going to go with Patrick Robinson. He's been our best cover corner all year long, and I predict that the Eagles are going to be playing a lot of nickel packages, so they're going to keep Robinson on the field a lot. So they're going to have to cover those slot corners or the slot wide receivers somehow. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Amendola has been huge this playoff or these 2 playoff games for the Patriots so far. So.
For sure, absolutely. So look, I mean, those are these players, like, they have to, and obviously we didn't say Nick Foles. Nick Foles got a ball out. You know,
obviously.
no mistakes. You know, and you can comment on this video too. Who's your X Factor? You know what I'm saying? We're talking a little shop here, not too much. You know, but look, here's just you know, getting the feels a little bit. What would this game mean to you, Chris? Like, winning this game, what would a championship mean to you?
You asking me that question, I don't even know where to put my face, my head, my body. It would mean the world to me and my family, because I just feel like the city of Philadelphia deserves this. Any diehard Philadelphia Eagle fan deserves this. We have been loyal, you know, beyond words. Even though we have this horrible reputation, we are loyal, you know, whether the mass media wants to, you know, understand that or not. You know, we've stood behind these birds for years. It's a generational thing. You know, we all we got, we all we need.
Yeah.
And I'm going fucking legit nuts when it happens.
Yeah, find us on Broad Street.
I warned my parents, if you see me streaking, don't judge me, because I think about it other than like tears of joy. The first thing I think of is like just removing clothing.
You're streaking.
What is going on, guys?
Oh my God, she's like, screw a career, like, just we out there. Listen, I'm out. Find us on Broad Street. Well, we'll probably be able to find you if you're running around naked. Like,
oh God.
But
too trash, then I start like, you know, believing myself.
Exactly, speak it into existence. But I mean, most of you guys know, for me, like, listen, my pop's been, you know, in the season ticket holding rank since '67. This is his 50th year. I don't need to explain to you what experiencing that moment would be like for me. You know, I've never seen my dad cry before. I'd imagine he would probably cry if they won. You know, my brother, who really doesn't, he doesn't really like football like that. Like, it's not really his thing. He lives in D.C. He came home for this game. Like, this is like how big this is for my family.
Are you gonna watch it with your family?
Oh yeah, absolutely. With the fam, we're gonna be, you know, all ganged up, Taylor gang, you know, and just enjoy this moment. Cigars and Moet champagne on deck. And
that was probably like the coolest thing you just said right now. That was awesome.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know, then I'm gonna go get weird with my city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just absolutely tear it down. And I will be at work at 9 a.m. on Monday morning.
Yep.
Like,
no, I called out mid-third quarter in the Minnesota game.
Really? Wow. Yeah, my boss. So I just started a new job, and like, there's no way. Like, my executive director was like, no. Like, she was like, you're gonna be here on Monday. I'm like, yeah, I'm calling out on Tuesday though for the parade. Like, I was like, I promised my grandfather I'm taking him. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But what about you?
I mean, like we both said, or we all said, it'll mean the world to this city. We can't let all the bad fans ruin this for the city. Like, they do actually deserve it. Like, all those diehards, we can't let those Vikings videos ruin this for them.
Absolutely. So look, we are gonna end with this. You guys obviously see, like, Christina's dope. You see, like, why we wanted her on the show. I have a feeling she's going to be around a lot more coming up after this season and moving forward.
Let's make it happen, guys.
Yes, absolutely. And we're going to end on a funny note, right? So here's the phrase question. You guys have to give me, and you guys can comment on this video too. I want to hear your guys' answer. So Mark Wahlberg, right? He's like the Boston, like, golden boy, right? He starred in a Philadelphia Eagles movie, but he's, you know, been out there on the field with Tom Brady, all that stuff. He's Mr. Boston, right?
Left the game early last year.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Fraud. You know what I'm saying? Highly questionable. Highly questionable. But so if you had to pick one guy to fight Mark Wahlberg in a fist fight, and this guy's got to be from Philly, who are you picking?
Can I go last?
You want to go last? All right, Christina, you're up first.
I'm gonna go with Will Smith, Deadshot. Was that his name in Suicide Squad?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Why not?
With all the weapons and everything.
Meet me in front of Wahlburgers. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
So yeah, that's a great answer with all the guns and everything. Definitely gonna win that one. I'm just going straight up with B-Hop, Bernard Hopkins. I just want him to kick his ass.
That's an easy fight. That's
yeah,
an easy
exactly.
fight.
I'm not bringing up Kevin Hart or anything like that. Just bring Bernard Hopkins. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Just destroy him. All right, Dougie.
So for mine, it requires a bit of a backstory. So they're voting on the Hall of Fame players this year.
Yeah.
What was it last year? Marvin Harrison got it.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So as we all know, Marvin Harrison was allegedly killed a guy or two.
Killed somebody.
So
Okay, now you're just taking it there.
Yeah. Hey, look.
we went there.
This is Birds Fly Talk.
I don't want him to go that far, but I mean, Marvin Harrison has
look.
it in his blood, I guess.
We want to win
I
this
just
Super
think-
Bowl. We want to win the fist
Suicide
fight.
Squad, so.
Yes, absolutely. Catch us outside, Marky Mark. And you bring the Funky Bunch too. We'll take care of them too.
Donnie and the whole crew.
But look, Christina, from the bottom of our hearts, finally got her on.
Yes.
Finally, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. And you will definitely be back. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Absolutely. All right, so look, there it is, guys. Thank you guys so much again. We're so pumped to have Christina on the show. Obviously, she's amazing. Energy is amazing. Can't be matched. My boy Dougie Hines, my brother.
Thanks for taking me to those games.
Whatever, man. Look, he wins when we watch the game. That we win when we watch the game together. So we'll definitely be FaceTiming during the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be partying out there. So find us somewhere on Broad Street. We'll be popping bottles and lighting off fireworks. But look, tell your mom, tell your father, tell your dad's girlfriend, everybody. Tell your girlfriend, your boyfriend, everybody. This is Birds Fly Talk, man, and we get after it. Big Birds Fly Talk style. Listen, man, one more game. One more game is all we got, and one more game is all we need. We all we got, we all we need. Birds Fly Talk, we out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
If you ain't about that